Yo, Tarot.
Most people here would not understand a fucking single word if I talked Swedish.
Psyche
There's no point
tricks.
in that was fucking sick. Let's go.
First.
What's up, guys? We're getting ready for the direct. Whenever I find out how to add a game, there it is. Stream under melee, why not? 60 minutes is wild, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna watch in 2K as well, can we? Yeah, and 4K. Wow. Wow. Be sure to put your stream at 2K if you have a monitor that does 2K. Saggy Tricks, thanks for the 43 months. Appreciate that, fam. Should be fun. I don't really know what to expect. Let me tweet this out. Do people stream under melee or do they stream under another category when this happens? Special event, something is saying here. Nintendo Direct. The problem is discoverability. I'm gonna be so low. I'm not gonna be able to be seen. Maybe I should just stream with my community, right? Like here, discoverability is gonna be so bad. I organized by high to low. Wait, no, that's not how it shows up. It shows recommended for you. So I guess there it shows up differently. Should I stream under there? Tarot, also, you're up early. What you up to? Let me tweet this out. All right, I tweeted out. Tully, what up? You're up early. Also, Tony, Tony, what up? I was gonna read Tarot's message. Tony, I slept early the night before, so I woke up naturally at this hour. Totally, I totally believe you. I totally believe you went to bed. I 100% understand this. What's up, Tony? I just woke up and got a Discord ping for your stream. Yeah, I pulled an all-nighter because I was done with... I finished Silk Song last night. But then I stayed up playing a little bit more, getting 100%. And then by the time I checked the clock, I'm like, oh, I should stream. But then I was like, no, maybe I should shower and then stream. But then I realized, oh, a new episode of Peacemaker came out. And so I watched Peacemaker and then I just finished. Bob, what up? Yeah, we're watching the direct. What's up, Bob? Everyone's up early. I am up super early. I woke up at... What time did I wake up? I woke up at 7. No, I woke up at 10 a.m. It's 9 a.m. yesterday. Think about that. Me neither, Psyche. One and the same, you and I. But also, what do people stream under when it's these events? I guess special events? Should I do special events or should I stay on Smash chat? But yeah, I finished Silksong. I did 3 days. Oh, the title is ugly. Hold on. Should be fixed now, maybe. Yeah. It's gonna be an hour. Man, no, I can't buy a Switch 2. I wish I could. Also, Tara, did you actually go to bed? I could help you out with Dragon Quest installation after this if you want. This morning will be full of entertainment. I took the end of this week off, and now I get to watch my coworkers break down in our Teams chat because they all suck at their jobs, and also direct. Yeah. I didn't know there was a direct until last night. Also, Bob, you're at work? What are you up to? But Tara, let me know so I can prepare my body. I need to prepare my body in multiple ways if I'm gonna install that after. And by multiple ways, I mean mentally know that I need to stay awake. Because I do want to nap a little bit. Wake up at like noon. At least 3 hours of sleep getting. But if I help you, I'll put like an hour forward. I went to sleep at 3. We can do it Sunday when I get back Sunday. When you get back Sunday? What do you mean when you get back Sunday? What does that mean? Oh, you're going out of town? Why don't you just install it? Just go to your Amazon, download the installer. Remember, just get it installed in the meantime. I can like help you out with the translation stuff after. Tony, I still got to do 100% because you know, Hollow Knight is just one of those games that deserves to get 100%ed. So I'll stream later after I like nap and do some chores in the afternoon. I'll do that. The only thing I have is we all installed FF11. I think today the sale ends, but a lot of us are getting into FF11. So if you ever thought about doing that, you could buy it on sale right now. It's $10. Why would they do it so early? Because they have a lot to show. Maybe they want to see people's reactions when they're asleep or when they just woke up, you know, with full energy. For investors, get clips. That doesn't really mean anything, but these guys think this way, you know, like they're Nintendo, they're dumb. I don't know. You know how they think, they're weird. They might also have some surprise releases right away on the eShop where they want to monitor traffic. Maybe. But they've done them in the afternoon as well, right? Like Europe time. Also, chat, if you do have 2K streaming or 4K streaming, turn on that option in your browser because we are streaming at 2K. I'm showing this on 4K. But, you know, it'll downscale to 2K at least. Now, Dragon Quest X already did the content of the patch that came out, Tony. That was a one sitting. It was like 5 hours. So now, same thing as FF14. You just wait like 4 months for the next patch to drop. You had no idea Twitch could stream 2K. Some people. I got the invite. So the only thing I don't understand is why. Can you guys check on your end? Do you still have all the options available? Like 2K, 1080, 720, 360, 240, I think. Because last I checked, there was only 2K, and then it drops to 720. No way they actually do it, but a new Smash Bros. Announcement would be hype. They could, but they're not going to make a new one. They're going to make a patch, an update patch or an upgrade patch for Smash. Literally, why would they make a new Smash game? That makes no sense whatsoever. They'll make an upgrade patch, a deluxe patch. You only have 2K, 1080p, and 360. Okay, so 720p is missing, which is not good because 720p is like that sweet spot between good quality and less data usage, you know, for people that are stuttering. Yeah, they have no reason to jump to a next Smash game right away. They'll milk it. they will release a upgrade patch that is paid and or a new complete edition physical where it just has everything. I mean, that's the literally put yourself, if you're the owner of Nintendo, would you make a new Smash game right away? No. It already sold crazy numbers, the console. Just upgrade Smash so that people can you know, play it in a nicer way on Switch 2. You know, update it to 120 hertz maybe. I don't know how that would work. They could add more DLC to it, Switch 2 style. They could do it. Five new characters just to milk it. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Melee on the GameCube for Switch, dude. Not even Smash 64 is on Switch. I found that out recently, like last time there was an announcement. Also, chat, any gifters, any primers? It is September. I got exactly 1 sub last night. That was sad, but I was enjoying Silksong. Silksong was dope. Silksong was very dope. But yeah, 20% off or 25% off. I am only a Twitch representative. I am not an employee. Excuse me. The other game I have on backlog is Suikoden. Suikoden? How do you pronounce that? Suikoden 1 and 2. And I am playing, I haven't played it in a while, but I was playing Doom the Dark Ages offline. No, Anthony. I was doing some cleanup last night after the stream ended. And then I checked the time, I'm like, oh, wait, maybe I should just stream this. And then I got hit with a bug. Actually, I forgot. I know that's not a pun. I got hit with a bug. I got 1 sub last night. It's been sad right now. When no one cares about Edgar. Only people care about None. That's it. You get cursed, and then you're supposed to go meet some NPC, so they like take off the curse, and they're not there. And yeah, that's on their website. They're gonna update that at some point on a patch. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load an earlier autosave just to keep making progress. Avoid that quest. But I gotta figure out which autosave it was. Also, everyone's up early, huh? Wow, you guys are real productive people, huh? Yeah, so for Smash, they'll do that. I'm expecting some RPGs. It would be nice. More RPGs that work, hopefully, on the Switch one. I spent my subs money on Borderlands 4. Peyton. Busted chops. Busted chops with a gift. I do have to fix that so that when someone gifts a sub, 1 sub, it does that similarly. Inudeb with 5 gifts. Helping pay the bills. I gotta change that dono goal at the top as well. Thank you, Inudeb. 6 subs real quick. Thank you, thank you. Times are tough for me, so every little bit of help matters. Really matters. A lot. You guys have no idea. I just have not been very vocal about stuff, but it has been rough. Yeah, I'm expecting more RPGs. I would like more RPGs rather. I would like some platformer, but if they come out for Switch 1, because I'm not buying a Switch 2 yet. Like maybe in the future, I'm not paying, what does it cost? Like 900 Canadian dollars. I don't have that money. I'm literally talking about financial problems right now. I'm not buying a Switch when I'm broke. I'll look at pictures. I'll look at videos of whatever I want to watch. But also, for example, the only exclusive right now that I want on Switch 2 is Bravely Default HD. But that gets released after. Big Lagoosh. Oh, yeah. Big Lagoosh with a 5 bomb as well. Wow. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. It's been a bit slow for me. So you guys, for real, it means a lot. Also, for what it's worth, I've been mentioning recently, your help means more than you think it does because it's USD, right? Because Twitch. Then I convert to Canadian, and I get that nice 30% bonus or 25%, whatever it is, off of conversion. So trust me, it really helps. Thank you. The Switch isn't worth it right now, at least for me. Hey, I think a Switch... Wait, no, I can't say that on camera. The Switch 1 when... with Atmosphere... No, I'm not saying that on a direct stream. I'm not saying that on a stream where we're going to promote direct games. You know me. I love direct. I love the word that is there in the bottom left corner right before direct. That word, I love it. I want to switch to... Tear it! Wow, you guys are going nuts. Tear it with another 5-bomb. Thank you guys. Tear it, thanks. I'm for real. If you want me to do the Dragon Quest thing, we can do it. It won't take that long. We don't have to set up like when we did last time. We just have to install. I think the point of this direct will be to convince us to buy it. Yeah, they want to show that it's like worth... they're probably gonna make some adjustments to the Nintendo Switch online stuff. What's up, Math? Yeah, I mean, it's still nighttime for me. I haven't slept. Thank you, Tara. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the subs. Definitely means a lot. Thank you. Also, is that how it works? If I get a sub train, you guys get even more discounts? 30% off 5+ gift subs? That's what it says at the top. Am I reading that right? It does say that. Right here, 35% off. Hold on, wherever it goes. Does that mean that people that gift while this happens pay even less? That is my understanding of it. I'll be honest, I'm a streamer and I don't even know how these things work. I'm only here to e-beg. That's what I'm here for. I was reading some issues with quest bugs. Do you remember which quest? Yeah, it's the Operation something. Something, you're cursed when you're in that quest. So I'm just stuck in curse mode. I can't heal, I can't do anything. But I'll load up an autosave. Did you hear about the Nintendo restrictions regarding the accessories that you can connect to the... I saw Linus's video where it came out like recently where docks just don't work. There's just one dock that he knows of, third party, that works. And from there you gotta use official. That's the video I saw in it. Yeah, any more gifters or primers? I guess 35% off for 5+ gifts. You get even more discount. You help me and you get a discount. Everyone wins. Everyone's happy. Not really. Not really. That's not how it works. But for marketing purposes, we gotta say everyone is happy. But deep down, you guys know no one's happy. No. I guess if you want to see me happy, that makes you happy. Anyways, let's stop getting corny. Anyways, Chad, how's your sex life? Your sex life at 9 a.m. We're 1 minute 30 seconds out. I need to watch The Room again. I haven't seen it in a while. You know what I wanted to see on stream though? I wanted to see some Neil Breen movies. I think Neil Breen movies are not copyright. I think I can see them on stream. Cornball? Don't call me that. I was gonna say something corny. I'd rather not say that. You'll make fun of me. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. I have no expectations. I just want to see some good stuff. I don't know. Convince me to sell blood to buy a Switch 2. You can't sell blood in Canada. I don't think that's a thing here. How's volume levels, chat? Should I turn up? That's the one. Yep. So they left. They're not there. So that's where I got stuck and I stopped playing and I went to shower. But I'm gonna load an autosave from before and just skip that one. I'd like a new Zelda game. I'd like a remake of The Oracles. What is this, 42nd anniversary? But yeah, chat, if you guys have a 2K or 4K monitor, be sure to bring up the resolution. Also, that's the MCA. Sorry, I'm sorry. There's a certain company that starts with an N that they can just go around and DMCA anyone they like. They've been doing it.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
Yeah, don't watch any
We got
presentation.
here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions.
Is
in
that why
digital
they're doing a
technology
long
and
one?
Gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations.
What do you guys
drawn
want to
during
come
the
out of this
development
direct?
different
Type
games.
it in the chat right now.
There are also illustrations.
Let's get
and
some
pixel art
streamer
from the Mario
slash
series.
commentator. Sorry, streamer
Also,
slash chatter
from now through
interactions,
next
please.
September, the ticket for admission will change
Type
to the
in
design
right
shown
now which
here.
game you'd like to come out.
And starting this December, we're
Melee
planning a
2, and they
40th
put
anniversary
Steven
light
and they
display.
ruin it. Chat, I need if there's any
You'll still need
primers.
a reservation
Train
ticket
about to
to the
end.
museum, but we hope those visiting will check
Excuse
it
me.
out.
Switch 4.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe.
So this is just a propaganda for things IRL, not of the video games. Is that what's happening here?
In Orlando, Florida.
Also, this is a pretty cool
We
shirt,
hope
not gonna
you
lie.
can
If Junior had that
experience the
shirt, I'd be
world of
happy.
Super Mario in real life.
Confetti? Is there confetti
Next
at
is
Nintendo
more news
World?
about Kyoto. We'll be
That-
supporting
that'd
the
be
Kyoto
insane,
Marathon,
not
which
gonna
will
lie.
take place next February.
If there was
Since its
confetti
inception in
at Nintendo World,
1985, the Super
I would
Mario series has been
switch
running
my
for 40
household
years, thanks
to
everyone's
outside
support.
Nintendo World. And when I
But
say
this time,
outside, I
Mario
mean
himself will be
literally
cheering on the
put a
runners.
put a tent,
This
a
is the
tent
race bib that the
outside
runners will
nearby
wear,
Nintendo World.
which has the Nintendo logo on it.
That'd be
We'll
insane.
be
If there
supporting
if it's
other
on a
races
windy
as well.
day, I'd
If you're
receive free
interested in
confetti.
marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Remastered Mega Man X games would be
Also,
fantastic. That's
coming
true.
Next spring, please take
Switch
a
2
look
has
at
very
this.
underrated performance, so anything showing better performance on the Switch 2 is that's true. Oh, this is the trailer for the new movie. All right. All right. I mean, I'll probably go watch this because Junior wants to watch it, so. Fan Castle. If this direct is only about this movie and movies in general, I will literally tweet a slur at these people. I will do it. Trust me, I will do it. I am trying to be convinced to buy a Switch 2, not to think about Mario Galaxy movie. That's what it's called. I think it's a good idea. Mario Galaxy movie is a good idea. I was thinking Mario. Also, that
The
means
name
that they're
of the
gonna
new
remake
movie
Mario
that
Galaxy 2.
Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What
Old
kinds of
Spice leaked
adventures
it?
do you think
Really?
Mario and his
When?
friends will have in space. This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
But Sagittarius,
Let's
they won't
also
remaster
hear
Mega
some
Man X
remarks
games. We
from
already have the
movie's
collection for
co-producer,
that.
Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the
Hey,
4
man.
decades of
Hey, man.
creativity,
What are you reading?
imagination,
What are you reading, man?
and adventure that Mario
s-
has brought to life for fans across generations
What are you
and
reading?
around the world.
Can't fool
From
me.
its groundbreaking world building to
Nope.
its iconic
Nope.
characters.
These are children
and
you're trying to
unforgettable
fool, but I'm
music,
not a children.
the Super
I am
Mario
not a
Brothers
children.
have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture.
You're the children
All
here,
of
not
us
me.
At Illumination
I'm
feel
the
so fortunate to continue
adultchin.
our collaboration with Nintendo.
How do you say adult
as we
in plural?
expand the life of
Adultchin?
Mario in movies.
Why is that a
While
thing?
the Super Mario Galaxy
Children
games
is
are the
plural,
core
but then
inspiration
adult is
for our
not
story, this
Adultrin.
next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Who the fuck
Our
cares
directors,
about
Michael
movies at a
Jelenic,
direct?
Aaron Horvath,
What?
along with the extraordinary team of
Yeah!
artists at our
Tell
studio
him
in
Mike
Paris,
Hep30 from
are very
YouTube.
busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place
You know, like
in the
Putin?
history we're here to
Okay,
celebrate.
I don't see it.
Brian
I think he
Tyler
looks like
is also
Mario. I think he
returning to
looks.
compose a score that
I think he
blends
looks like
together
Mario from the old Mario movie. Also, I want to watch that movie again.
We're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya
Paul,
Taylor-Joy
Daphne, no
as
soul.
Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi,
Why are they doing this?
Jack Black as Bowser,
This is just burn time.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad,
We already know.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
I don't know who this guy is.
And as we continue
Oh my
to
god,
make
the news.
progress
Did you
on
hear the
Super
news,
Mario
guys? The
Galaxy
same
movie,
people from the first one are reprising their roles. There, I said it in 3 seconds.
I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for
Looks
its
like he
release.
could be M2K's dad, says
While you're
Can Chump
waiting,
from
I
YouTube.
have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
What are you gonna show me? Is this another lawsuit? Oh, the remake for Mario Galaxy 2, right? Or 1? But it was already, I have the cassette for this, oh, both of them. Okay. Well, I have the cassette for Galaxy 1. You know, the limited edition one? But I guess 2 is fine. Or I guess this would run at 120 hertz. I was thinking of replaying this too. I do think Mario Galaxy is a good game. It is the first game in a very long time that, you know, when you're a kid, I'm gonna switch the screen off from you guys for a second. But you know when you're a kid and you're playing games and you're a kid, yeah, I'm repeating myself. You know when you jump, sometimes you go like, you know, like when you do that. Never really did that in platformer games, but Galaxy made me do that. Galaxy made me do that. When you like start going upside down and stuff, I was doing that. I think Galaxy is good. I do think Galaxy is good. Galaxy 2 is good too, but Galaxy 1 I like more. I like the soundtrack from 1 more. Never did that in Mario Kart? No, I was always pretty chill about playing games. The Galaxy 1 main hub was goated. The intro as well. The intro was strange. You're like, what is this? Oh, it's the character that DeBuzz plays. Did they introduce this character because DeBuzz plays it? Is that what happened, chat? Who is this new Peach? Is this a clone? What I do remember Mario Galaxy 2 is sick at is when you unlock the green stars at the end. Oh, there you go. Yep. Time to make some money off of a remake.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Who's Rosa
I'll introduce the
Fancastle?
games that will
Oh,
be released
Rosalina.
as part of the Super Mario Brothers
Right,
40th
my bad.
anniversary.
Sorry.
First, the 2 games you just
The
saw
Direct,
were developed around
in a
the
nutshell,
idea of
hey
what
Nintendo
Mario's
World here,
adventures would
Nintendo
be like
here.
in
We ran out
space.
of ideas, so here's a movie drop and a
Planets have
Galaxy
gravity,
again.
and
Here's by
seeing
our
Mario
Switch 2.
not fall off of them while upside down
Tony.
was very impressive, even as a developer.
How do you know these things?
The second game also returns 15 years after its original
Also,
release
I didn't
on
realize, was it a Switch 2 game or is it a Switch
In
1 and
Rosalina's
2
library,
game?
You can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Also, I have
You're
something
looking forward
to
to that as
ask.
well.
Do you guys think making a Mario 64
In addition,
remake would be good?
Storybook.
And when I mean remake, I mean like,
Will be available as a real-life
you know,
model.
making it look good,
The
better.
new pages I mentioned won't be included.
Rosalina Storybook does not include
More
anything.
details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on
Oh, it's
Nintendo
also Switch 2. Okay, so that's good that it's coming out for Switch normal.
Many other Mario titles
Switch
are
normal.
also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why
I
not
think-
take the opportunity to try it?
I think is an emulator for Galaxy
Okay,
1
let's
Y2
introduce
like
some
the
other Mario
last
games coming
time.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, you can't be talking about emulators in a direct stream. The cops will enter your house. They will send the police to your house.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court.
I don't trust people in
Nintendo
suits.
Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
I have a confession to make.
And
I have a real confession to make. This is a real thing.
swing into action with new equipment called
A long time ago. Keep in mind, I was very young. I was a kid. I was very dumb and stupid and etc. I stopped talking to a friend because he started playing tennis.
mushrooms that shrink your opponent's
I thought it was lame as shit.
mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate
As a kid, I thought it was lame as shit. I'm like, who the hell plays tennis?
There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38
I swear,
playable
I
characters.
swear.
The most in
I was playing.
series
I've always been a
history.
basketball
Find your
guy,
own
but as a
strategy.
kid, I'm like, dude, what the hell is this? And I stopped talking to him. Like at school, I would ignore him.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
You go back in time and watch the Prince of Tennis. Well, I like tennis now, obviously, but back then I was like, it was either like basketball. I thought baseball was okay. Now I like it. I'm like, those are my two, like basketball and baseball.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
But yeah, my conscience
In the
now
online
hurts.
mode,
I didn't remember
choose
that.
between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in
Friend got hoed for no reason because you like it now anyway.
Yeah.
And I never told him why I stopped talking to him. I would just be like, yeah, I don't play video games anymore.
After encountering monsters on a remote island,
What is this?
Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's
They haven't
adventure mode.
made a
With their
baby
tennis
Mario
skills gone, the
game
babies will need
since
to learn how
the
to play
Yoshis, I think.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Also, I like how everyone typed "uh-oh"
Mario Tennis
before I said the
Fever
news.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features
Also-
familiar tennis gameplay.
Also,
but unique to
Nintendo,
this
I have something to
latest
tell you. I have something to tell you, Nintendo. You guys praise yourself for having Mario and red, like, oh yeah, he's red, like that's the color that identifies itself. Guess what else is red? Blood. You're promoting the color of blood in a character that you think is family friendly. Nice try.
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
This was a good
Nintendo
game,
Switch
too.
2 edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Please expect a $40 price tag if you
A
only
large
want the
plaza has been
patch.
discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against.
They're
friends
finally
and family.
acknowledging Mario 2, which I don't know if you
Let's
guys
go over
know,
some of the things you can do.
but Mario 2 was originally not a Mario game.
Collect the most coins to win.
Where's the new stuff? This is
Collect
the new
coins
stuff.
as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Anthony, this
Whoever
one
has the most
plays
lives
at
the
60
end
FPS.
wins.
I tried it when my
Choose
cousin
items
let
to
me
duke
his
it out.
Switch. The Switch 2? I
Dodge
tried it. It runs at
attacks
60.
and try to
It already
survive.
did, didn't it?
Whoever's it at
I don't
the
remember.
end loses.
Run and
But I
hide
played it on
in
my
tag.
Switch normal.
If
It
you're
was good. Good
tagged,
game.
You're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
You want another F-Zero game?
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while
I
your
really
friends
wonder
run
why they
across them.
don't. I think the reason they don't make F-Zero games is because the characters are like
Jump to
humans,
the
right?
beat.
Jump in time and the lift
So
will rise.
if
Get in
children
sync.
who are
Then
easily
1,
impressionable,
2,
when I say
3,
children, I
jump.
mean like young people, start like driving really crazy
Plus,
and going
there
at
are
like
so many
super
other
high
attractions
speeds,
to enjoy.
I suspect they'll be afraid of a lawsuit. I legitimately think that.
In Bella Bell Park.
Even though that sounds insane, I think this is the way they think. So they just don't do it.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well.
You guys know how
Look
they
forward
think.
to
They're
more
so
on
like
that
old
in the
thinking.
future.
They never update their thinking methods.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So this is just mini games for $40.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
For
As its
$40
name
plus
implies,
tax.
Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds
You can
other
easily
new
put a DLC
content,
of Mario
so
or
stay
Kirby
tuned
in
for more
a Zero
details
game.
in the future. About these chatty characters,
I think Mario people
Was it
just
something I
wouldn't.
said?
the talking flowers.
They wouldn't buy F-Zero.
We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Sounds so shitty.
Oh,
You
really?
hear that? It sounds like a
Sometimes
walkie-talkie.
they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
I told my kid, "Would you like
Okay,
that toy one
next is
time?"
the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part
And he
of this
said-
presentation.
"Dad, please stop treating me like a child." That's what he said. So I don't know who they think buys these toys. Collectioners, I guess. Yoshi's Island remake?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends
Yoshi's
live,
Story remake.
a talking book named Mr. E
No.
suddenly falls from the sky.
Original.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about
I like
unusual
Yoshi,
creatures.
but I think the Yoshi that came out on Switch
But
was
it
mid.
can't
Very
actually
mid.
see what's written down.
But dude,
So
the Yoshi that
jumps
came out
in to help
on
investigate.
the Yoshi that came out on Wii U,
First,
that one's
let's study
good.
this flower-like
People
creature.
don't know that Yoshi is a good game. Was it called Woolly World? I have songs of
We
it.
found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can
I'm
carry
okay
this
with the art
creature on your
style,
back,
although people will hate on it.
touch flower buds with it. and
No,
they'll
it looks
bloom.
like the art style from Yoshi's Island 3DS. Kind of.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down.
But the music for
we
the
found some
Switch one was really
dandelions.
bad. There was zero
Touch
good
them,
songs.
And they'll scatter in the air.
But Woolly World, yeah, Woolly World is great.
Oh no, that creature is stuck.
That's like the one game that's stuck on Wii
It
U.
seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
Because another one would be like
Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack.
Paper Mario,
Thanks to
Color
them,
Splash,
we were
which
able
I
to
beat.
break the rock.
I don't think it's that bad. Definitely better than the 3DS one.
It looks
but
like
not
there's
worth
still lots of
re-releasing.
unusual creatures residing
we-
within the book.
Woolly World, they should definitely remake it.
A page-turning adventure awaits.
See, like that you hear that music?
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book
do
launches
that
on
music.
Nintendo
It's
Switch
gonna be
2
crap.
next spring.
No Switch 1 release.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious
That
book.
music
You'll make discoveries
makes
and
me
encounter all sorts of
want to
things
grab
that
a
you're
scissor
exploring.
and cut off
Please
my
stay
limbs.
tuned for future updates.
I want to do this to myself.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We
Yeah,
hope
they're
you
starting to
enjoy
put-
all sorts of adventures with Mario.
Yeah, they're trying to put
Okay, we'll
exclusives
now
now.
begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
So how long was that?
First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo
20
Switch.
minutes. 20 minutes on the dot. Does Alt Guy know that you can play as Woolly, Yoshi, and
It's time
Ultimate?
to storm into Cryptica.
Of course I do.
The mesmerizing world
I
of
know
Cryptica
everything there is
awaits in
about
this
this.
2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
Anything
Fight your way
confetti
through this
related.
80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend.
I'm in the know.
Couch co-op, where every battle is
You know,
twice
I
as
know, you
chaotic
know, I
and
know,
twice
you know.
as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes.
That's on Switch 1. You can tell right away. It's running at 30
Melee and ranged
FPS.
Weapons, and glide through ever-shifting
That
biomes
footage
with
is literally
graceful
from a Switch 1.
acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called storm hearts.
How's the
you'll
stream look,
gain
by the way,
permanent
chat? How's it
upgrades
look?
to
How's it
boost your
sound?
abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups.
New Smash
for
game
different
announced yet?
playstyles.
Nah.
Storm Lancers.
There will be no
launches
new Smash game. They
exclusively
will
on the Nintendo
announce-
Switch system later today.
They will announce a upgrade patch and a complete edition.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the
Excuse me,
Australian
if your
outback.
graphics are
In
not
this
superior
charming
to
survival
PS3,
life sim,
please do
there
not
are
show this
plenty
up
of
to me
ways
on the
make
streams,
this
please.
wilderness your home.
I do not accept
Plant
these
crops,
kind of
catch
graphics.
fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But
My last
don't
name
let
is
your
Horror,
guard down
first name
while
graphics.
exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons,
there is, it'll be
and
the very
hits
last
to
thing.
Make it out in one piece.
30
As
FPS
you
is diabolical for 20.
you can
Yeah,
turn this
I
rugged
hate
island
30
into a
FPS.
bustling town.
I literally homebrew my
Visit
Switch
shops.
1 just to break frame limit.
Enjoy festivals.
Even if it
and
doesn't
talk
reach
with
60,
visitors.
I don't want to be
Some of
locked
them
at 30.
Might even decide to live here.
I'm okay with overclocking it a
Up to
little
4
bit,
friends can
and
build
if it's like
explore
above
together
30, if
in
it's hovering,
mobile
I'm okay
or
with that.
Online co-op.
But no locking at
Dingo
30.
launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th.
Timed
Pre-orders and a
cons-
demo
oh.
will be available later today.
I see. So
on
it'll come out on
Nintendo
after.
eShop.
It'll come out on everything after.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Oh, it's ice.
Save
That
a
was- those were
mysterious
police, right?
planet
Like-
in the platforming adventure
They were like
Poppycom.
police officers, weren't they?
Team
Sorry.
up locally or online in
Sorry,
this
the Mexican in me just, it's
multiplayer-only game.
immediate, you know, it's what I
On
think of
this
right away.
planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire
I mean, it
2
looked like
colors,
that. Muscle
so
memory,
you'll need to
yeah.
swap
It's
between
gonna be
them during
hard
battle.
to break out of it.
Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time.
Do you guys
overcome
remember, by the
obstacles.
way? Not too long ago, like less than 5 years, less than 3 years ago, maybe. I think it was when Tears of the Kingdom dropped. There were topics on Twitter saying that 60 FPS and 30 FPS is real, that people cannot tell when something is 30 FPS or 60 FPS. There was some conversation like that.
In party mode, up to
You guys remember?
can take on a variety of challenges
Like
together.
people say that 30 FPS you cannot tell the difference with 60.
Launching on Nintendo Switch.
You can literally see it and you can feel it when you're 30 FPS capped. Literally, there's more input delay. That's the reason I overclock, or I break the limit to not have that input delay. That's literally the reason.
Each living their own carefree lives.
La migra, Salamis.
Coming out.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
What is this? Do people play that? Legitimately, I don't know. What is this? Do people play these games? Also, that is
You can
scary.
create me characters of anyone you'd like living here.
Holy
Place
shit.
them on a friend,
This is scary.
a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name
Peyton.
is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their
I
island
told you
life
it's scary.
however
See, he
they
was
see
reading
fit.
horror. Also, the maracas.
Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Okay, no one asks for a lettuce, okay? No one, absolutely no one. I don't think even a starving person would eat a lettuce just like that.
This me looks
No one
bored
sleeps
all
on the
by
sidewalk like
himself.
that comfortably. No one sleeps like
Someone
that.
needs a pick-me-up.
Even charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
If you ever give someone head, oh,
This
a
is
head of
just a
lettuce,
small
dude.
slice of
You
the
made
life
me
here
read
in
that
LA.
right. Yeah,
Stay
sorry,
tuned for
wrong.
more
My bad.
information in the future.
Please don't say these things. No one says a head of lettuce. Just say a lettuce. No one says a head of lettuce. When they say they're hungry, you need to be
We interrupt
studied.
To bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a
I actually have some
2026
news.
Release date, we can now
Wizzy
confirm
fan is
that
actually a
Tomodachi
lettuce
Life,
eater.
Living the dream.
Like
launches
it's
next
his favorite
spring.
snack.
More on this
He
story as
snacks
it
on
develops.
lettuce.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
No one cares about
Next
that
up are
game.
Games heading to Nintendo Switch 2,
Or maybe.
including some
I th-
games that will also be available.
I'd
on
play it to
Nintendo
troll, like on stream, just to see what you could do. I'd do it. I don't hate that game. I'm just like, do people
Dash,
really play it?
Slash and clash in these games. Get over here
Oh,
and choose your fighter.
Flower
This totally
Victory.
fun collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
That's my game.
This
Trilogy,
compilation
not this
features
one.
multiple
This
classic
one.
games from the 90s
Or is this
and
two?
early 2000s,
This is two.
including arcade,
No, this is four.
console, and handheld
Anthologies,
versions.
that's like
Friendship
Game Boy
matters,
Color.
So fight your pals locally or take the
Wow.
in-game
He
tournament
got
global
grabbed
with
in the
added
uppercut.
support for
That's what
online
I didn't
play.
like about Mortal
Want a
Kombat.
break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept
Sometimes
art
in Mortal Kombat, you would be like
and exclusive interviews.
moving. Hold on, when this is passes, or I'll show you right now. Actually, you were moving, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, he never approaches, and then you jump, and then the opponent immediate jump kicks you. You're like, that's impossible. Like the CPU was horrible to beat sometimes. Oh,
Experience
shit.
The first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy.
Who's this? Oh, that's right. They show you in the first 3 minutes of the game. Never mind. I forgot. You can tell the differences though on the hair.
While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary
There,
hero
he shows
Sephiroth,
up in the
who
first 5
supposedly
minutes.
died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
I don't understand why they did this. Also, that's the last
Fate of
fight.
The planet is now in your hands.
This is the last fight. Why are they showing
Final
that?
Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Why until next
Save
year?
the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies.
So what's been the best thing that's
collect
released today,
resources,
chat?
and create a place for
News-wise.
others to call home.
Galaxy 1 and 2, I think, and the Yoshi
Customize
game,
your weapon
right?
classes
For
and
now?
unlock
Can we keep a
powerful
mental
abilities.
checklist,
You
please?
can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions.
Also, I need to say
Online,
something.
You can team up with
I need to say something. As a country boy myself, I do not see the appeal to farm games. I do not see it. And I'm a country boy. I stutter there. Country boy. I don't get it. Hades 2 release date finally? I know because they changed the image recently on the thumbnail on Steam. Mm-hmm. I saw this exact thing. That's how I knew. I totally did not get leaked.
Seem that you are finally prepared.
Best thing released today, the shit out of my ass. It says MikeHep30 from YouTube.
Itself is against us.
It gives gamers the illusion of doing something productive. Do you think that's what it is? I've done a lot of farm stuff. I've not been a farmer, but I've done farm stuff.
To your family's defense.
And trust me, like, as someone that's like playing it in a game, I don't see the appeal. Like, are you training to be a farmer? I don't get it.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the
But if you go to Steam right now and you look up Hades 2, they have like an image of that girl in the thumbnail. That's how I knew. Farm games don't include the parts where you suffer in the heat of the... Oh, right. Or the insects. Or the animals just not listening to you. Or sicknesses. Or the smell of poop everywhere. I got my eye on that Me Island. Tarot, Chris Pratt returning as Mario. That was the best thing. Yeah. I'm gonna tweet that, by the way. No one steal my tweet.
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
I didn't play the first one because I don't like roguelites. Although I have beaten all the other Supergiant games like, was it Bastion and Transistor? I thought they were both great. But roguelites I just don't like. So they kind of ruined. Wait, is Diablo 1 and 2 roguelites? What kind of games are those?
Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story.
The thing with those games is that they play with your feeling of responsibility, make you feel you have... Be productive with your time, right?
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
September 25th, that's close to my birthday. Did you guys know it's my birthday month this month?
New amiibo figures ride in.
Oh, finally!
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players
Action RPG.
will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
I might play Diablo
With the
3,
amiibo, you can
but on the
swap
Switch.
riders.
Because I heard on the
Just like
Switch,
in the
Diablo
game,
3, you can do
choose your
offline
rider
mode.
and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
September, baby. Yeah,
These
1 to
2
10
new amiibo will be
asks is the
available
direct so
November
far.
20th, the same day as the game's launch.
Let's let the
Be on
chat
lookout
answer
for
that.
even
Chat,
more
out of 1 to
Kirby Air
10,
Riders amiibo updates in the future.
how ass is this
A
direct so
second
far?
Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Ganon is the Hyrule, the new Hyrule game. How did I recognize it right away? I don't even really play that much like Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't loaded it up again.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them
Sonya
to
Blade.
take on Demon King Ganondorf. In a
This one
conflict
does
that
look
comes
kind
to
of
be known
interesting,
as
and you know
the
why?
Imprisoning War.
Because I was
Take on
impressed with the
hordes of
amounts of
enemies as you
inclusion
fight
of Ganon
alongside
and
your
Tears of the
allies.
Kingdom. I really like that. Like, that's why I like
this
Tears of the
brave
Kingdom.
Korok.
It felt like a Zelda game. The first one doesn't
Get
even
familiar with
exist.
your allies' abilities
I will
so you
fight
know which
anyone
character
that
to
says
swap
that
to
Zelda
in
Breath of the
any
Wild is a
situation.
good Zelda game. I will
Sonar
fight.
devices can bring water, wind, and other effects
I will
to
combat
combat.
them.
Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the
But
flow
Tears of the
battle.
Kingdom, yes, it was a good game. I
Pair
very
up
much
with
liked.
nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
Runs at 60 FPS,
Depending
looks
on the
nice.
pair,
Not
sync strikes
anymore.
can deal high damage,
Dropped to
or
like
have
50.
a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside
Co-op?
you in
That's cool.
split-screen co-op.
That's cool. They gotta bring that back, I
And
think, in
with Game
gaming.
Share, you can play together on 2
Get-togethers
separate
with the
systems,
homies,
even if only
co-op.
one player has the game.
You know, I think like Gears of War were like the last games that had good co-op. Resident Evil 5 had good
Uncover
co-op.
ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Metroid, no.
Hyrule Warriors:
They'll definitely put it
Age
in
of
this
Imprisonment
direct
launches
though.
on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
Switch 2, not Switch
Pre-orders
1.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's a exclusive. What is this?
People here would not understand.
Almond Dragon Quest 7. Dragon Quest 7? That's Dragon Quest 7, I think.
A word about this place to anyone.
Alan M. Doc. Yeah, that's Dragon Quest 7. Yep.
Than this island.
Dude,
We're
Dragon
going
Quest
to prove
7?
it. Okay. 1, 2.
Dragon Quest 7. I know this. Dragon Quest 7 is my stuff. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I know my Dragon Quests, okay? I know my Dragon Quests. Alan M. Doc, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. This is a good Dragon Quest. I don't know why they nuked the 3DS version, though. But been watching you troll people online while troll my friends IRL in Melee. You got the funniest clips. Ya me odian por usar Mr. Goon in Wank.
To reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter
I don't know what you mean trolling. I am putting all my heart into every single match. This is a good Dragon Quest game. It's just very long. It's very long. I don't know how many hours I clocked in on the... Why would they push this one and not 6 or 8? It's good though. It's a good game. This is the saddest also, by the way. If you guys end up playing this game, this is the saddest Dragon Quest. This Dragon Quest reimagined is just death and sadness left and right. It is so dark, that Dragon Quest. It's so dark. Holy shit.
Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined.
How many Dragon Quest games are there? Checked on the one on Xbox Game Pass a few years ago. 11. There's 11 of them. No, Dragon Quest 7 came out on PS1.
Here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Oh, sorry, I'm jailbroken. Your apps don't work on my phone.
About Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby.
Chat, be real with me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how impressed were you that I knew it was Dragon Quest 7 right away? Be real with me.
So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Wow. There's 2 good games on Virtual Boy. There's 2 good games. 2! That one, Mario Tennis, is pretty good, and Wario Land. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else.
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
This dedicated accessory.
The form of the original Virtual Boy
hardware. Oh, they're selling the virtual thing.
A console to play.
That is gonna be a slop. Who the hell is gonna buy that?
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
If you want a real Virtual Boy experience, if you really want it, just buy a you know, like a what's the name of the
14 classic games shown here are planned
the VR thing from Facebook?
Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics.
Remind me what it's called? I have it. I literally have it right there. I don't remember the name. I beat like Half-Life Alyx and I beat Resident Evil 4. The Quest. Just buy the Quest and then run the emulator there. There's a Virtual Boy emulator and it runs pretty good. If you want the experience. I wouldn't do this ever. This is a ripoff.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy.
How much is this gonna be? $100.
Okay, let's see some more headlines.
They're running out of kids to sue to stay profitable. Gotta run it back with the classic. Is this like frame something? Frame perfect? Something like that?
Village, a place said to avenge.
How uncomfortable do they want to make this? I mean, it's a throwback. They, as a company, they have to celebrate their past products. I get it. So it's not like, oh, that's stupid. I mean, they're testing stuff too, you know. They're making limited stock. They're not gonna make a whole bunch of those. They know that the Virtual Boy is a meme product. But maybe they release some kind of VR in the future. I don't know. Is Expedition 33 your game of the year? Yeah, I'm kind of pissed that they made they released Hollow Knight Silk Song because I think because of the casuals. They're gonna make. I think because of the casuals, Silk Song is gonna win Game of the Year. But truthfully, Expedition 33 deserves it because the way I see it is Expedition 33. Sorry, Silk Song is Game of the Year, but Expedition 33 is Game of the Decade, in my opinion, of course, right? But it's because of the like it was way too. People were waiting for it way too long, you know. And they released it cheap as well at 20.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Didn't I say this? Oh, the Switch. I thought this was
in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
New plans.
Oh,
10 FPS.
You'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become king of the pirates.
Anyways, yes, it's Expedition 33, but Silk Song is gonna win it. Silk Song, I just beat it last night. Very, very good. It's like a 10 out of 10. But dude, I don't think it's better than Expedition 33. That's how good Expedition 33 is. It's like if you're comparing them both, it's better, in my opinion.
Up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together.
That One Piece game was bad. Bought it for my grand finals, and even she couldn't play it for more than a couple of hours.
And Museum are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
MetaQuest, thank you,
With
Mike
mouse
Cap.
controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
What is this? I don't like these PlayStation 0.5 graphics. Please.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry.
Okay,
Relaxing,
there is one simulator that I wanted to stream, but I don't think it's a good idea to stream. It could be funny, but Bum Simulator. I saw it on Steam the other day and I watched the trailer. I'm like, damn, that's funny. Bum Simulator, I think it's called. It's on Steam. Should I stream that?
And rigging equipment for those hard to reach places. Wash your way through a
You're literally a bum.
as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then
That's the only one that makes it. Well, it's like me. I'm kind of also a bum. Any gifters, any primers that want to get me out of bum mode? I need to pay bills soon. And I've just been playing Hollow Knight and FF14. It's going to be a rough month for me.
And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Campaign? This has a campaign?
2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when
It looks funny, but
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
once you're playing it, I'm like, what? Is that a game?
The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Oh, Annoying Orange. No, it's not. I thought of Annoying Orange. It's,
And rounder than ever.
Fruit Clash, whatever? No, this is something different. Never mind.
The center of a circle. And you can drop it from any angle.
This has been a very good direct. I have been enjoying this very much. Well, think about it. It's actually be detrimental to become a bum if you weren't already one. However, if you really want to pressure wash houses, go out and get a job pressure. That's true.
When this is active, you can earn bonus points.
But Bum Simulator sounds funny for stream. But it's just gonna be degeneracy, right?
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others
Like, what can you do as a bum that would be motivational on stream, where I can promote being good? I don't think it's a good idea to stream that game. Unless if it was like a sub goal or drugs. You do drugs in that game. In the get a job. In the intro, I saw them doing drugs. Didn't AMSA get world record? What were we talking about, Toshi? We're talking about Bum Simulator, and you're here talking about world records. What are you talking about? What is this? I'm trying to figure out the art style. Suika? Oh, I don't know. This is some kind of Devil May Metroid. There we go. Alright, let's see. Everyone stop talking. Stop talking. I'll give you the game through subs if you play it from one bum to another. Oh no, it's open world. I don't want to play anymore. They ruined it. It's open world. RIP. I'm not playing this shit. This is coming out for December. It has to, because they have like no like hit release for December. I'll play it, but on Switch 1 because I don't have a Switch 2. I put a dono goal for a Switch 2, and I only got like $100. It was sad, and I didn't pay bills that month. I said it. I called it. It's for December. Chat, I promise you, I am not working for these people. I just know how these things work. Oh, the toys, of course. We have to sell toys as well. Sorry, they have to sell toys. My bad. Kingdom of Hearts. No, this is Donkey Kong. That's Donkey Kong. I called it right away. You see?
You're from DK?
DK!
Island is beautiful.
Nintendo 64 theme. You hear that?
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
That song, man. That song just makes me want to play N64 DK.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Has there been a single new game announced so
Collect
far?
as much shiny green ore as you can
Power
in
Wash
Emerald
Simulator
Rush.
2?
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear
Suika
each round.
Suika Fruit Clash. There's been a few.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils
Mario
to gain
Tennis.
perks.
Dragon
Collect a
Quest
fossil
7
and you'll get to
reimagined.
pick from 3 random ones.
I guess.
Perks
No
have different
wonder.
effects,
You know,
like
I
getting
always
more
wondered
emeralds
actually
from
when it
defeated
comes to
enemies.
Dragon Quest 7. No wonder they never translated the phone version of Dragon Quest 7. Everyone was always like, why are they not translating it? But yeah, I guess they were going to remake it is what happened. But that's good thing. That'll come out for Steam for sure.
Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during
Square
your
Enix
run.
releases their game multi-platform usually. I might ask my cousin for his Switch 2 again to like 100% this game maybe. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
Vanadium
Anthony.
gem
My cousin.
locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
Is it worth it? I was kind of burnt out by the time I gave it back. I'm like, yeah, take your shit. I'm tired of this game.
Based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Look, the game was pretty good.
Plus,
It
you
wasn't
get to
bad,
play Emerald Rush on more layers.
but
Take on the challenge to
it could have been
earn
so
that
much more.
promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Paid,
DK
chat.
Island, and
Paid.
Emerald Rush
Okay?
paid DLC
Paid.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Today.
Plus,
Wow.
a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, thank you, Nintendo. Thank you.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island. and
Why do they
Emerald
say
Rush.
paid DLC on, like,
Please
in
look forward to
voice?
collecting lots of emeralds in
I guess they have to be clear
and
with
exploring
things,
this
right?
Modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Smash Brothers. Digimon? No, Ditto. I was close. Both start with a DI. Both start with a D. Anyone in the chat like D? Me? Ditto. That was the joke. See, I had to set that one up, Paul. I had to set that one up.
Buy
You
a
see?
Ditto that looks like a human.
Do you understand, chat, now? The lengths I go to setting things up? I'm thinking ahead of the game,
Bulbasaur,
okay?
A grass-type Pokemon.
I'm thinking way ahead of this game. Where's Angemon? Do you get Angemon in this game?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Lord knows I can't be trusted with a Ditto. Okay, well, if you type it out like that, leafage, they're really pushing their leaf this direct.
By learning this
Or their
move,
lettuce. I thought it
you
was
can make
lettuce.
grass grow.
Never mind.
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all
Dude, these
healthy.
games have
As
like
nature
no
flourishes,
flair for graphics. It's
so do the
so
Pokemon.
it's so lazy. The graphics, the way they do their graphics, it's so ugly, lazy. Like you can see jaggeds around everything, you know? Like it's like the past few Pokemons I've seen. Look at that shit. And I'm not even a graphics whore.
Wood to build
But
with.
it's like the art style that they use, or the colors, the palette. I don't know what they use, but it
Till
looks like
the fields
crap.
and grow delicious crops.
And all Pokemon games are like that. From Switch, like the new
homes for the
ones that I
Pokemon
remember
you
of.
meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush though.
But it's funny though, because this people eat this up, unfortunately. And the truth is, ladies and gentlemen, is I don't blame them, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. To be honest, I'm not even hating on them. If anything, it would be the people that buy it, right? The people, you can speak with your wallet.
Pokemon Pokopia.
If people are like tired of this and they start talking with their wallets, they'll change.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
Can I just say something?
Next, we have information about another
Pokopia
Pokemon
sounds
game
like
which
something
launches
a
very soon.
person got twitlingered for. You know what I mean? Yeah, this guy's he's not around anymore. Wait, what did he do? He committed Pokopia. You know? In Spanish, it would be Pokepia. Even in Spanish, it sounds nasty. Yeah, that's a censored word, Paul. I mean, this one looks better, though, than what it was before. It's like real-time Pokemon battles. I'm not really a Pokemon guy anymore. I only played Red. Sorry, I played Red, and then I played Crystal. And that was it. I didn't play anything else. And I lost my shit when I went back to Kanto. And that was it. But I legitimately still remember losing my shit when I went back to Kanto in Crystal. I had never seen something like that before. RPG-wise, they hadn't done that in games yet, you know? That wasn't a thing they would do. If you want me to be honest, the next time I saw that was probably like Metal Gear Solid 4. Something like that. Like, those are like those rare things where they go back to previous locations. They just don't do that anymore in games. What letter is that? Pokemon Legends what?
New Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City.
Oh, it's Bowser.
Where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
Oh, ZA?
We have one more Pokemon trailer.
Oh,
please take a look.
Let's look at my face instead, dude. No, I won't cut you guys off. If you guys are here, it's because you want to watch. But if it was just me and like friends only, I'd take the screen off. Dragon Ball. I am happy for Dragon Quest 7. I'm happy that more people will experience Dragon Quest 7. That's a good game. Is this like Pikachu 2? What is this? Are these new transformations? I mean, they are, obviously. What am I looking at? I think that trailer was very bad. And I'm not hating, I didn't understand what I was looking at.
ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
See, it's so what you can't tell what this
Raichu
is.
has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Chat, if I don't buy the main game, but I buy the paid DLC,
Killer fun in the sun.
Killer 7. Switch 2 version of the game that's running at 15 FPS. Okay. No, this is not Killer 7.
Are you okay?
Is it? I don't know. I've never played
seem
Killer
pretty
7.
out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair.
There it's running at 60 FPS.
While on a school trip to
120
Jabberwock
even,
Island,
maybe, I would argue, but you can't tell
classmates
120
are
right now.
trapped in a murderous game. After each
I remember
deadly
Toph
incident,
would play
a heated
this.
class trial will begin. In high-speed detective
Is this from the same
action,
creators
you'll
as
shoot down
Phoenix Wright?
contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
I think we should audit Nintendo, get an entirely new staff. We got 8 billion people in the world. Surely we can replace them.
along with the main game.
I don't think they need replacing. I think the games are whatever. You know, like,
will trigger an entirely new
it's
scenario
just
with different victims.
when I was a kid and you wanted games, we were looking for different things. Like, for example, I don't know, like back in the day, it was like Earthworm Jim and Castlevania, and it was different IPs. I think the IPs from nowadays aren't as strong as the ones from back then.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms.
The IPs I think were stronger from back then, but I think too much people are involved now in those IPs, so they've stopped utilizing them because there's too much money being involved, so they have to come up with their own stuff. Onimusha, I think Onimusha 2, like that shit came out, that was so good. Resident Evil still is on, Silent Hill, like those, Metal Gear.
Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Oh wow, paid? Thank you for the clarification. My favorite.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
I would like one free DLC, please. Just one free DLC in the whole Nintendo Direct. Just one. Just to show that you're willing to experiment. Please, just show one free DLC. When is Melee paid DLC? Oh, we already have that. It's called Boxes.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across.
I should have said controller mods overall in general. That's what I should have said.
And fly through
Not
the air
boxes.
as you
It's
freely
controller
explore
mods.
the
I butchered that one. Sorry, my bad. Zumping, I guess nowadays. Zumping is the new DLC. The pay to win DLC.
It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the
Here, drop
danger
what up.
in order to prevent
Monster Hunter for
total
Switch 2 would make me buy one, but that probably won't happen. No, you know what they should do?
bond with them and work together to face
A
whatever
port for
stands in
Final
your
Fantasy
path.
14 for Switch 2. They should do that. I think if they ported, that's not Nintendo, that's Square
Hunter
Enix.
Stories 3.
I think
Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo
I think if
Switch
Switch 2 got
March
a
13th.
proper FF14 release, that would be a system seller. It's over. Is that it? No, it's still going. Well, we're 2 minutes out. These are the last ones, and then one last thing. Yeah, after this one, they'll say we got one last thing, and then it's gonna be I don't know. It's either gonna be Smash. It won't be a Square Enix game. This is coming out soon. This will be good. It won't be a Square Enix. The last time they did that was with, I think, Mario RPG. I don't remember. I think they're in the middle. I think it's gonna be a Zelda game. Or Smash. I don't know. Little Nightmares 3? Didn't 2 just come out? The game everyone tells me to play, but I can't play it because it's too otaku for my taste. This looks like Resident Evil 1. 4. Resident Evil 4. The Room remake.
Hello? Yes.
Not Silent Hill 4, sorry, my bad. I said Resident Evil 4. Yeah, it's Silent Hill. You can tell because of the art style.
Who was it?
I think.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
This is Capcom though. I called it. Oh, that's Resident Evil 9 or whatever. But the art style, I've not seen a single Resident Evil trailer, by the way. Of 9, this new one, I've not seen. But the art style it's their same engine that they use.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Investigating all these strange deaths. Who asks that?
Grace. Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
I'll explain later.
I mean, this is coming out on PC, though. You don't have to play it on Switch, too.
I've been watching you.
Dude, that guy's a perv. Whoever said that, it sounded like a perv.
You're quite unique.
Bodrick, what up? Bodrick, I was expecting a Final Fantasy 14 release for Switch 2. Didn't happen.
Grace.
Oh, it's Raptor. Umbrella.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Did it have a release day before? Look, I think it looks kind of crappy, right, on the full screen, but on Resident Evil 7 remake or release for the Switch 2. Is it a dual pack?
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Look, I think obviously blown up, it looks crappy. But if you play it on the console and handheld, I think it'll look nice. I legitimately do think it'll look nice.
Plus,
as long as it
Resident
keeps the
Evil
frame
7
rate, that's all you need.
First in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series. Also
I think this one was very mid. You know, I still streamed it and it was okay, but 7 was very good.
Thank you for watching so far.
One more thing, so far.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Smash or Chrono Trigger? Oh, Attack on Titan? Is that Attack on Titan? That looks like Attack on Titan. I don't know. Oh, Fire Emblem. I'm ending the stream.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
No one uses that hair in the medieval times. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say,
As I
Sweatshow.
declare that the heroic games have begun.
What is it? This is a Atlas game, I think.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's
No,
life.
no, no. This is the people that made the Tales game. Hear that soundtrack though. It's a tactics game. Soundtrack's
What I
good though.
seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people, strength enough for a queen.
Sephiroth, medieval.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
Hey, their voices don't match their
Final
mouths.
stage. I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Is this Fire Emblem? Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, yeah, it has to be a exclusive title from Nintendo.
The years were long, weren't they?
I also have not played a
Have
single
you forgotten
Fire
me
Emblem
so
game.
soon?
I've heard good things. And this trailer, actually, with the music and all that looked pretty cool, not gonna lie. but they try to push sometimes in trailer. They try to push like that dub thing too much,
That
and it makes
was
it
the trailer
awkward.
for Fire Emblem: Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
All right, chat. What was the good stuff of this
intertwining
stream?
story happens alongside the
What
thrilling
got released or is
heroic
getting
games.
released? That is good.
What
And no,
kinds
Resident
of
Evil 9
stories
doesn't count.
await?
That doesn't count.
Please
Dragon Quest
stay tuned
7
for
off the
future
top of my
updates.
head. Metroid Prime.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, sure. Yeah. At least Chris Pratt is returning as Nintendo. Yeah, as Mario. I'm tweeting that out. I'm tweeting that out. At least. I'm stealing that. I'm tweeting that. At least Chris Pratt. At least Christopher Pratt. If I put Christopher, it'll seem too trolly, though. At least Chris Pratt is returning as Mario. Chris Pratt is Nintendo. At least Chris Pratt is returning as Mario. Yeah, that's the tweet. Send. Pratt with 1 T is an English swear word. I definitely tweeted with 1 T. Is it actually? Did I say... am I getting... Is it over for me? I did... Oh, no, I did double T. I did double T. I did double T. No, no, no. I'm safe. I'm not getting canceled. I will remain in this community for a little while longer, it seems. It means dickhead. I've never heard this. I think the Direct had a lot of stuff. If the stuff that I care about, it was only Dragon Quest 7, I'm impressed with that, actually. That is gonna be a long-ass game. That is a long game. I'm surprised they just didn't like port over the 3DS version over to, you know, to new generation, which makes me think that Dragon Quest 8 will actually get a proper remake. Anyways, that Metroid, Power Wash Simulator, I think was the highlight. Suika Fruit Clash. I think that was it. Oh, Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy. Bum Simulator clears all these games. Let me look up Bum Simulator. You guys want to see a video of Bum Simulator? Let's watch that on stream. That's definitely, because that's where I'm heading right now. That is my Bum Simulator VR. VR? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Who makes a game for this? Why does this exist? AI took my job. This is insane. I should stream this.
You're going down, creep. You shouldn't have messed with the bugs.
Pigeons with bombs on it. This is animal cruelty. Okay, this is a bit too insane now. It's starting to get stupid. Banger, you hear that in the background? Nice. Very, very nice. He found a bread on the floor and ate it. That's not how bums behave, by the way. This is Criminal Simulator. This is Criminal Simulator is what it is. Build your base. Cool stuff. Parrot, are you still in here? Destroy cameras using your exploding.
Come on, big boy.
Oh, Mr. Jello can hook you up all right. Hook you up your ass.
Become a legend of Bumsville. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right, chat. Did I play Bug Fables? Yeah, I streamed it. That's why I have songs of Bug Fables on my playlist. Okay, chat. I am out. I am gonna sleep a little bit. I want to get some hours in. Then I gotta do some rounds. Tarrant left, so I wanted to do something with him, but I guess he's out. Let me sleep for a little bit, and then I'll see you guys in a few hours. I'll do more Silk Song 100%, and we can talk and we can chill, because I'm coming back to Melee very soon once that's over. So the last final days of being a video game player. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, Nintendo Direct. Could have been better, but Dragon Quest 7 pushes it for me. Yeah, I'm out. Peace. I'll catch you later today. Go be productive. Stop thinking about bumps.